In pursuit of the abducted Cragnons, Mario and company head for the Gap of Crag. What did the Florosapiens want? And where was King Crocus with the pure heart? Despite their hustling pace, our heroes never caught sight of the Florosapiens. But Mario didn't give up. He knew his fleet feet would catch them eventually. Fleet feet? Okay. Chapter 5-2! Pixels, Tablets, and Crag! Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we got here to the land of Crag, and we saw the Florosapiens kidnap the Cragnons. And in this episode, we're going after them. There, we caught up to the fiends. They're not even fast. How did you never catch up to them? I understand that they had quite the head start, but I mean, they're freaking plants. How are you not catching up to them? Anyway. Maybe they're moving faster because Pokey's here. Anyway, that precarious cactus is a Pokey. It has a max HP of 6. Attack is 2. That's a weird way of wording that. Unlike other cacti, this one can move. It's a plant or animal, nobody knows. Prickly beast will throw pieces of itself at you. It's very unpleasant. Covered in spines, so you better not touch it or pick it up. Okay. So, simply put, carry is the ideal way to go after these guys. Carry and Bowser, of course, always works. Not like that wasn't obvious. I think we have 2 of those, yes, so I'm going to go ahead and eat one of them. There we go. Excuse me. We're going to get a better method of dealing with the Pokies. You can use Boomer as well if you really want to. And I think this is also a new enemy. It's a Squog. Essentially, these beasts are big, burly squigs. They're not even bigger than squigs. Max HP is 10, attack is 2. Squogs will spit rocks at any enemy they see. Regular spit will come at you fast, but you should be able to beat them easy. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Do that again. And let's just start comboing, I guess. Ah, come on. Do that. And platform is pointless because I have carry. Is there anything in flipping to 3D? Anything at all? Doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna bet there's something below the surface. There's some green cheeps, and there's this secret compartment down here. So, kind of an interesting, well-hidden secret, I guess. Let's go ahead and just open up this treasure chest. And we get a water tablet. A tablet with a symbol of water chiseled on it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and head back up really quick. And I just wanted to let you guys know that unfortunately, this is going to have to be the last video in Super Paper Mario for about a week because I'm going to be going to Los Angeles, and just simply put, I don't have the ability to record that many videos for as long as I'm going to be gone. I will be updating some days while I'm gone, but there's going to be a few days where I'm not updating, probably starting on Tuesday, so yeah. And curses! Disappeared down a pipe! I can't go down there! Anyway, let's go ahead and hit this Piranha Plant. So, wow, why am I getting so many item drops? Like, they're being so generous with the items. It's like, how could I ever die here? Right here. Clubba. No, not the brick block. No. I don't want the... No, not the... How did I point at the door? Okay, there. No, not that brick block. Point at the freaking club. I like saying that game. Max HP is 20, attack is 3. Yeah, they've gotten a major buff in this game. They will fall asleep if you lose them, so take them out before they wake up. Okay. So, they majorly got buffed in this. If I'm not mistaken, their club counts as a spike now, so you definitely don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to jump on that. I mean, definitely don't want to do the spike. What? Okay. Anyway, there is a... You can see that through me identifying those brick blocks that you can actually break them, because from behind, they're just painted to look like other blocks, and now we can hit the switch, which will make some mountains appear at very irregular speeds. Okay. I've been saying okay a lot. I need to quit that. That's the door. And what do we got here? And more new enemies. Jeez, this is definitely a stone buzzy. That rock hard shell must be heavy. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, defense is unknown. Flames won't break the rock hard shell. I hear that you can crack the shell if you hit it enough, but I'm a little afraid to see what they look like without their shell. Oh my god, it's like Shy Guy without his mask! We have to just keep hitting them again and again. But yeah, you can actually see briefly what they look like without their shells, which is just... It looks so cruel what they look like without their shells. Like, it's just, they look... You didn't really get to see it because it was behind a bush, but like you'll get to see what I mean next time. We're gonna hit this, and there is that TV again telling us to run around something that looks like a Yoshi. So, always a good thing to remember what is on these TVs, because they will almost always give you some kind of hint. And I really don't know why we had to go up there to see that, but guess what? 2 more new enemies! This lumbering raw bus will bite anything foolish enough to get in its way. Max HP is 10, attack is 2, only weakness is on the glowing spot on its back. Try flipping to 3D and sneaking behind it. Or I could do that. Doing that will actually turn it around, so Fleep is actually pretty useful for fighting these raw buses. So you can just not even have to flip into 3D, meaning that you can attack them with the other characters besides Mario if you're too lazy to switch. And this right here. That's a Tech Curse Yay. It's a spiteful monster that curses everything it touches. Max HP is 1, attack is 1, and can prevent you from using skills for a while. But it can't curse you if you don't touch it, so approach with caution. Okay. So, standard stuff, just another Curse Ya. We're actually going to be getting... Whoa! That is a rare item! Poison Shroom. It is bad for you if you eat it. A dangerous poison shroom. It'll harm you if you eat it, but it is actually really, really good to hang on to that. Put it into your safe deposit box at the store if you get one. Here, I'm going to get the slow flower. Because you really, really want that. It's used for making certain types of recipes that are really difficult, so even though I'm not trying to complete the recipe book, if you are, it's a good idea to have it. And I'm not going to fight any enemies. See, that's the thing. I always notice that I do that. I always get slow flowers when there's no enemies nearby, and I'm just stuck going slow without any actual purpose. Why did I use Fleet there? But, yeah, this is a secret area that's underneath here. Let me, what is that? Let me see. What was that? Huh. I swear I saw something up there. You saw it too, didn't you? It was like these yellow lines. Did you see that? Huh. That was weird. Anyway, so how about we use Bowser? I actually... Whoa, that is cool looking! Dude, that looks awesome! Fire tablet, a symbol with fire chisel on it. Okay. Or symbol with fire chisel on it? No. Anyway, let's just... Before I screw up my speech anymore and just make it seem like I have some kind of speech impediment, let's just keep going through here. Let's hit all these question mark blocks. I'm gonna bet they're all coins, but... Oh, health. Okay. Again, very generous with the items. I have no idea why they're being so generous. Ooh, speed flower. Woo! Yeah! Look at me! I got caffeine, I got sugar! You know what? This calls for the music from Kirby, like whenever you get that invincibility candy, it's just like... Oh! Wait a second. That was a new enemy. I didn't get to bio it because I was going too fast and I jumped on it by accident. That was wonderful. There is the old type of zombie shroom, not the new enemy. But yeah, it's a good idea to get those flowers and hit these if you want that. Speed flower I generally prefer just because it's funny, so... I guess I kind of did waste the slow flower, but to be fair, I did kill the enemies anyway, so it's not like it really mattered. Come on. Get friggin' pal fills. There we go. And now give me these. So, it's raining coins! And, you know, people have been suggesting that I, like, use, like, that, unused, Happy Flower jingle. You know, like, using it, like, for the music for the end of the videos, because the reason why my end of video things have been haven't had music for a little while is just simply put that I can't really find music from this game too easy. You wouldn't believe it if I told you, but... Whoa! What the heck is... That's a Megabyte! It's an evil skull that scores to the skies. Yes, they went there. Max HP is 4, attack is 1. It will only take 1 damage per attack. It will eventually fly off. You don't need to worry about defeating it every time. No one knows where they come from or where they go. Okay. So, yeah, new enemy. But, yeah, admittedly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you this, but I have a really difficult time finding music from this game. It just doesn't seem like people are like that compelled to like rip the music or something like that. I'm not really sure why, because this game does have its gems. It does have some good songs. But for some reason, people don't ever really rip them. You know what? Sacrifice. Okay, there you go. So we can't do anything about this block quite yet, but how about we get out Carry and let's do the overpowered strategy just because I want to get rid of these guys fast. I like this how Bowser is being helped by a bunch of tiny Marios. Bet he never thought he'd see the day back when he was 8-bit. Can't go down there. Okay. Anything else over here? There's a door, but... there's a hint towards what we had to do over there, you know, like lighting that thing on fire, but we already did that, so it's not like that's really tough. Mighty Tonic! Briefly doubles your attack. Good item to have, of course. Not like you wouldn't want double stats. Personally, I don't really use the defense increasing items in this game. I kind of just use the offense ones because it's just... You don't take enough damage to matter in this game. That's kind of my point. I'm going to go ahead and save right here because there's actually something that I want to do. And that is just simply put that there is something that I'm going to let the viewers kind of be involved in because I'm not going to be able to make a video for a few days. So I'm going to take that time to let you guys be kind of more involved with what I'm doing. Oh, no. Okay, way to be jerks to the pal pills, guys. You give them to us just so they can die. Okay. There's a hint to having to go below the water surface, but I already showed that, so again, not really a useful hint. But, showed at last, did ye? Hey, I saw the Yoshi that I've been told to walk around for 2 chapters now. Grabogly! Grabalagi! I like that. Almost as good as Grogoogly. I've not been made to wait like this since the fine lass stood me up long, long ago. Oh, he got burned. Ye did this to break me concentration, did ye? Ye likes cheating, eh? Sorry to disappoint ye. Ye think I'd fall for a bush league move like that? Ooh, I'm afraid this fellow was terribly misguided. Grab, bargle, fargle, misguided? That's not even a real word, ye squishy bug. Quit your yapping now. It's time for us to settle this once and for all. No matter how often we do this, it will just end the same. This is only the second time we fought him. What do you mean, no matter how often? Grahar. Big talk from a wee little weird-looking butterfly. I'll be wanting an apology in writing, and I want it written with your face. Salutations, oh chunks. You. Once again we meet like 2 large hairy Vikings on a storm-tossed schooner. What do ye want, Dementio? I don't be needing any help. Ye just get in the way. Quadrillion pardons. Far be it from me to be a hindrance. Far, far be it. As it happens, I merely have an acquaintance in this land. I was just saying hello. Saying hello, eh? Yes, truly, I saw you and I thought perhaps my magic can aid in this fight. Rest assured, I'll hardly be underfoot. You fight to your heart's content. Ciao! Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Maybe I misunderstood that weirdo. Well, anyway, you lot are in for it now. Meet the new and improved O-Chunks. Okay, second battle against O-Chunks. That's O-Chunks. He's Count Bleck's main muscle. Max HP is 40, attack is 2. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you are within reach, I'll toss you so keep your distance. But you can turn the tables on him by using throw to send him flying. So same thing as last time, throw is effective. Probably just because they're the 2 big burly characters, I'm probably going to use Bowser for this. But yeah, he has that new attack where he can ram into you, which is kind of new, I guess. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same thing. Just stay away from him and he won't be able to do much to you. So go ahead and just jump on him again. And he should be done in just 1 more hit. Or should I? You know what? I'll let him grab me. I'll let him grab me just because it looks cool. Come on, grab me. I'm within reach. Grab me. Do it. Why is he not grabbing me? I want to show... Okay, there! Look at Bowser! Is it... 3 damage. And he looks kind of different now when he does that, so that's actually kind of a unique animation to the second fight. But yeah, he's done. Grablurg! No! Blarg it all! Bad enough that ye beat me once, but Bowser didn't fight you before. But twice is too much to bear. How can I show me face to the Count now, eh? I can't. Put me out of me misery. Rawr, good idea. Get on with it, I'm serious. I've no regrets. Well, no. Perhaps I do regret not confessing my love to that sweet lass. But no! That's no way for a brave warrior to talk when his time comes round at last. So, do it. Now! Now! Finish me, end me game. Well, salutations, O Chunks. How are things, Dementio! Look, honestly, this is kinda important. How about some privacy, eh? Yes, of course, I understand. Your honor must be satisfied. But oh, Chunks, before you let your game be over, humor poor little me for a bit. I have something I rather think you'll enjoy. I do wish you would try it out for me. Ye crazed loon, it's not the time for... Oh, it's not the time, Not the time for something that will aid Count Black? Count Black's be intellectual. I'm kidding. Oh, for the Count? Well, that do change a thing or two. Fine then. You lot. You took enough of beating for today, so I'll let ye off easy like. I tell ye this though, ye better work on your skills by the next time we meet. Wait, what about all that drivel about not showing your face to the Count and such? Hey, should it? I live for the Count. I couldn't end me game without his say-so. Me heart is weak, sure, so I'm done with it. From now on, I'm all brawn, no brain. Don't know if you should be proud of that. The past is nothing to me. All that matters is Count Black's future. All for him. Chunks away. It is time to part. Ciao. Man, what a crybaby. I could not have said it better myself, Bowser. So anyway, we are kind of low on health because I kept trying to get myself thrown and he kept on using good attacks on me and all that time. So let's go ahead and just hit these. Okay, look closely. You can't really see it too well behind the bush, but just like, look at that. Now, show it. Yeah, they have like polka dotted underwear, but it's just like, it looks so cruel, just like how helpless and like just hurt they look. Like, it seems like just so cruel to like do what you have to do to them. And which is exactly why I'm just comboing them for experience. Apparently I don't have that much remorse about it. I really want to get a level up because admittedly I'm kind of weak right now. So anyway, we got that thing telling us to run circles around this Yoshi, so how about we do that? And that makes the stone one appear. So, Earth Yoshi, does that mean that this is the yellow Yoshi? I don't know. Speaking of that, that was actually one thing that I really liked about Galaxy 2 is how the blue Yoshi was still flight, the red Yoshi was still fire, and it was just like, you know, the yellow Yoshi still had to do with the ground. So, like, it was the same as Super Mario World, just, you know. And I really, really apologize about my low health beeping right now. I don't want to use any of my items because they're kind of like the only ones I have, and it's just... Like I said, it wasn't that I was bad at doing that fight. I wanted him to throw me so I could show the animation, but he just wouldn't do it, so I kept getting hit by other moves which were doing more damage. But yeah, so we have these three tablets now, and the thing is, we have to put them... We have to triangle jump, I guess is what you'd call it if this is Mega Man. We have to do this, and that will make this appear. And really, really quick, before we go any further, I actually want to save really quick. You'll see why in a bit, but just trust me that it's a good... I have a good reason for wanting to save, okay? On the way back up there, I actually have something I forgot to show, and that is this. There's a pipe here you can go down, and it will put us in the background. So we can go over here, and we can hop down inside of this volcano. Save. This will actually show you Earth, Water, Fire, Heart. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, this is actually where you should be going beforehand because that tells you the order in which you need to put those tablets into their pedestals. So, I'm just going to collect all these coins, and then I'll meet you guys back up there. And we are that close to 999 coins already, even with me spending 100 coins in the last chapter. Are you serious? And also, you can go behind the mountain and end up over here and get an Ultra Shroom Shake. So, pretty helpful. Of course, I'm not wanting to use it, even though I'm low on health and I really could use it. But, yeah. Okay, so back up here. This is where these pedestals are. So we're going to go ahead and do Earth, Water, Fire. Not like it's difficult to really determine this order by just trial and error, but anyway. What? By the way, if my health isn't beeping anymore, that's because I used my fresh veggie, even though it was one of a kind still. I just used it just to make it stop. Hey, yo! What? I'm getting nothing. So you ignore me? Or was that a yes? Better try one more time. Please talk to me! Fine! No way! Nice! Sounds good. Been a while since I heard voices. Been a while since I talked. Gotta tell people how you feel, or they, dunno, gotta talk, or no one hears you. So listen, weird question. You got a motto or what? Whisper it to me, huh? Okay, so there's something here that, we are able to type in literally anything right here. And the thing is, he will shout whatever it is we type here. And I want viewer suggestions for what I should put in here. You are limited to 8 characters, spaces included in that. If you have something really good, or just something that isn't too much trouble, I might be able to do, like, things that go over 8 characters, but remember, very few exceptions would probably be made to that just because of the amount of time it takes to climb back up here and just do this every time. Because that was why I saved right there, is just so I could keep resetting and doing this over and over again, and just having things shout out that the viewers suggested. So, yeah, I'm going to end on that note, because I need time for you guys to send in suggestions. So, next time on Super Paper Mario, I am going to be putting in your suggestions, and we will hopefully be taking this new pixel with us. See you guys then.